Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's 10 o'clock, Devin. The clock struck 10.
Dude, it's time betwixt.
Alright. Welcome everyone to O for Show. This is episode 3 with all of the Pokemon. Every Pokemon. All 734?
I believe it's 46.
46? I think I know.
746.
Alright, well I am Chaz, and that's where I'm leaving it this week. I'm just going with Chaz.
Cool, I can dig it. Yeah, I am Devin, aka Guy the Stampede, if you will. And this is O for Show.
O for Show. So, as usual, Devin will take us away with birthdays, if he's doing that still.
Well, you know me and birthdays. I gotta bring them up because I don't remember anything. I forgot that people had birthdays. I might not even have birthdays this week, to be honest.
Hey, if you don't, that's fine.
Let's see. We'll go to the activity log or something. What is it? How do I go to events? There we go. This is how we find out how birthdays are done, guys.
Yep.
Calendar, I guess? Oh, birthdays. Okay, so birthday. Oh, look at that dude! Jamie! Jaime Riviera.
Oh.
It's tomorrow.
Excellent.
And
Happy birthday, sir.
Mr. Azure Legendary himself, Anthony B, is also having his birthday tomorrow. And then my good buddy Aaron, Aaron Burke, is coming on Saturday. So
That's a good week of birthdays.
And then Sean Zinegris and Mr. Keith Lyons. And Sean is one of our streamers, so check him out whenever he pops in from time to time.
Yeah, was it
And,
Zynthius?
Yes, Zynthius. It'll be twitch.tv/Zynthius.
We'll put a link up somewhere.
Zynthius. And then, yeah, Keith is also having his birthday, Mr. Keith L. He's a really big proponent of Armored Core. Armored Core is like one of his favorite games amongst him and his brothers.
Man, remember when there was going to be a cool Armored Core Online game and it never happened?
No.
Fair enough. Alright, well, moving on from there. New releases this week. Starting off with Mortal Kombat XL. It's just Mortal Kombat loaded up with all of the DLC that came out over the last year. So
Wait, is that coming out for PC as well?
I don't think so. I think it's just PS4 and Xbox One. I think they nixed the PC scene.
Oh wait, but they don't have the new ones in there. That's got to come out for PC. It's got to. Because if they don't have the new ones in there, that's okay. They
I'll
just
double
don't
check it.
have any of the new ones in there.
I'll double check that. I'll have a correction when we upload this to YouTube, and it'll just go across the screen.
Then we also got Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, also re-releasing on PS4.
Man, Heavy Rain in HD is probably nice, but I feel like Beyond Two Souls came out so recently that didn't really need a re-release. But I guess.
Well, I mean, they did the same thing for what's that? The Last of Us.
Last of Us. Yeah, that's true. That came out like within a year of each other.
So I'm okay with that. Plus, I needed a reason to buy a PS4, and that is a pretty good reason in my opinion.
Oh, Heavy Rain is definitely.
No. Beyond Two Souls. That's the reason for the season.
No, I think it's Heavy Rain, but that's okay. Next,
I think it's Indigo Prophecy.
It should be Indigo Prophecy. You're absolutely right on that one. Next, we've got Black Desert Online coming out on the 3rd. Huge MMO. A lot of people have been waiting for that. I plan to jump in, try to see it. You know, spend a few hours just making a character.
Yeah, that's always the best part of making an MMO like that. At least these days.
Yep.
Look at that.
I'm heading into the Viridian Forest right now.
Ooh, it's the best. I'm gonna bring a Halo channel. Forget it, dude.
Whatever.
That'll be my background.
Better than my like holy orb background here.
Ooh, it's so loud. I'm a mom.
I can't even hear it.
Mute. Okay. So then we also got Twilight Princess HD coming out on the 4th. So not today, but on the 4th.
Yeah, Nintendo likes to release on Fridays and Sundays.
Weirdos.
Yep. Although Sony's done that a little bit too. I mean, they're not releasing today. No, they did. Did they? Yeah, they did.
Sony? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also out of left field, out of absolute left field, was Gears of War Ultimate Edition for the PC. This is Gears 1 coming back to the PC again with all new content.
And 4K.
In 4K. So, that is also something that you can get your hands on right now out of the absolute blue. Sony or Microsoft didn't say anything about it, and all of a sudden here it is, $29.99 on the Microsoft Store, Gears Ultimate for PC. Just check those out.
I got a Caterpie. I'm gonna put it on Wonder Trade.
Don't do it.
I'm excited.
Fill up the Wonder Trade with Caterpie.
I haven't played Gears probably since the original release on the Xbox 360. I did not get the Ultimate Edition that came out for the Xbox One.
I didn't either, and I feel bad because I said I would do it. Again,
Me
a lot
too.
of things I said I would do.
I said I would do it, and they came with 2 and 3.
On the console?
Yeah. Whenever
See, that's
you
what I
bought.
thought too. So then I guess the
Devin.
PC version only has Gears 1, which makes sense as to why it's $29.99.
Yep.
Dang. So Cliff Bleszinski was not joking around whenever he said that Gears 2 and 3 were never coming to PC.
Yep. I don't think he's even really a part of that stuff anymore, but
He's not, but still.
maybe we'll get him on the show one day.
Speaking of Cliff Bleszinski, I'm trying to remember what game he's making right now. He's not.
Yes he is. He's making a weird first-person shooter game.
Is he?
Yeah, totally. I don't remember what it's called.
I'm gonna check it out right now, dude.
Okay.
So with new deals like Cliff Bleszinski's things right now, as we're trying to find out what that is, let's talk about the Nintendo NX and their rumors.
Oh man,
Those are moving now.
I'm legitimately excited for the NX.
I'm glad you are.
I am so ready to have a system that I can take with me, be powerful, and just hook up to any TV I want and play Pokemon on. And I guess the other stuff that Nintendo releases.
Yeah, I guess that there was a deal about a 3D Pokemon coming to it.
That's been a rumor since the GameCube, though. I can't really put much stock into that. I mean,
Probably
Pokkins...
since the Nintendo 64.
Well, I mean, we had Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Snap. God, I want to re-release the Pokemon Snap, like a real
Don't we
re-release.
all? See, that would have been perfect for the Wii U. This is why we don't need
3DS.
This is why we don't need the NX. You don't need the NX. Yeah, I guess you could say to go on the 3DS as well.
Yep.
But I mean, Jesus, like the Wii U is still prime for all types of content. They're gonna do the same crap on the NX. I mean, I understand they lost money on the Wii U, but do they really have to go through an entire marketing change and hardware overhaul?
I mean, it's easy when you're launching with Zelda and Smash, though.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Portable Smash, that's gonna be like the actual Smash and not the crappy watered-down 3DS version.
Was it crappy and watered down? I thought you could play the exact same thing that was on
Yeah,
Two
it
versus
didn't.
People.
It didn't feel the same.
Okay. Makes sense. So then, let's see. So, I'm trying to think of the other ones and to look at the other ones. Oh yeah.
Oh, the rumors?
Yeah, the other rumors. Yeah, it's going to be the same close in power to the Xbox One.
Yep. The thing that I'm curious about is the haptic feedback, because I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be like a tablet type thing, much like the Wii U controller. The gamepad, I'm guessing that it's going to be close to that, so I'm curious how haptic feedback's going to work, if it's going to work like in other phones and things like that.
I really don't believe it's going to be nearly as extreme as what the rumor sets it out to be. I think it's going to be
Pidgeotto.
Similar to. Hey, that's my favorite. You have to turn that thing into a Pidgeot tonight.
I'm about to black out.
Don't do it. Don't black out.
I can run.
Don't run. You have to face your foes. Oh yeah, here it is, right here.
I'll throw a
Xbox
Pokeball.
Controller. I think they're going to do this haptic feedback the same as they do on the Xbox controller. There's no way they should do it any differently. As cool as it is for the controller to alter the direction to which you're pushing, which would be really cool in a Psycho Mantis type deal. ultimately, I just don't think that'll pass, and I don't think that they'll use it. That's them putting more features into things that they think that developers will use.
Right, yeah. But we all know that third party doesn't exist for Nintendo.
I mean, it exists. It's just one big pile. It's just one giant shovel. And let's see. Oh yeah, they're calling it if the Samsung and the Nintendo 2DS had a baby. That's like what they're getting on about what's in there right now.
Yeah.
I'm this
about
is
to black
not
out.
really sounding
I did it.
like a rumor as it is like a leak.
Yeah.
With something like that going around, and then them also saying that they wouldn't want to release it in its current state in the way that it looks because people will confuse it with an Android OS.
Yeah.
Because they're apparently building something from the ground up for it to be called the Nintendo OS. Nintendo OS.
Yeah.
You don't call it that.
We'll see them release a smartphone soon. So next, I mean, we could talk about the NX all day, but let's talk about something important in the Minecraft world.
Ah, yes, Minecraft. As
Your
much as I hate it,
favorite game.
As much as I hate it, I simply can't deny its success and my fun that I did have with it and the time that I did spend with it. And I will say that I do have a piece of Minecraft, memorabilia now. I own a redstone block.
Awesome.
I wish that I had an Enderman plushie.
That would be cool. It would have to make the noise it makes though. Squeeze its tummy.
Hey, Sprack. So I missed what we were talking about whenever you said it was called Fable of War. I need you to run that by me again.
That was the Cliff Bleszinski game.
Oh, Fable of War. Okay,
yep.
Got you. That makes perfect sense.
Christian Simonson? 20? I have heard of Pokemon Revolution, but I haven't played it before.
Oh, you know what? There's Simon and Nathan and those guys. They played Pokemon Revolution for a long time. Whenever it, was gaining steam, and I remember seeing it whenever it was in development, where all you could do was stand in one area, and it was just Pikachu and just Charmander.
Huh? Yeah, I haven't played it at all.
But yes, Pokemon
check it out.
Revolution is definitely something we should be worried about.
Worried?
Because I mean, they're gonna eventually get the hammer. Nintendo's gonna come down on that eventually.
Yeah.
Just like they did with Smash or Project M.
Project M, yeah.
Not that they officially came down on Project M, but that's gonna come down the pike.
Yep,
Pokemon Revolution is pretty sick.
That basically Mario Maker with Zelda Maker.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what they renamed it, but let me get this Pidgey.
Right, the Minecraft combat update, right?
Yes. So there's only one important thing that they added. Dual wielding. You could dual wield any two things in Minecraft, finally.
So did they say that they were going to do that from the beginning? Or did they say that they were going to do that within the last, year?
Not that I know of. I don't really keep up with news for Minecraft. But I don't remember them mentioning that in any way.
And I'm wondering if they're taking a bit away from Cube World or is it Sky Saga? I know I have it. Yeah, Sky Saga. Because Sky Saga lets you do that as well as Cube World. They both let you do that, and they let you also have a heavy attack and a special attack for it as well, which they have added stuff like that for the combat update.
Right.
They also added, let's see, I don't even know what this kind of block is. A burper block?
It doesn't matter. It's not dual wielding.
Not dual wieldable. Yeah, I bet you blocks are dual wieldable.
No, I mean, but it's still not dual wielding. None of the other news about the update matters.
But what about the new mob?
Is it dual wielding? Doesn't matter.
Or the dragon head block.
That's kind of cool.
Or being able to re-summon the Ender Dragon.
See, I didn't know that wasn't. I guess because he's the final boss, you couldn't. But I didn't know that was a thing anyway.
Or all the new sound effects.
No.
Sound effects?
No, that's not.
Dude,
Nah.
don't you know that Minecraft is known for its sound engineering?
Is it? I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, totally. So, like, the PlayStation 4 TV is dead now.
Yeah, everywhere. It was just dead in Japan, and then today they were like, "Nah, it's dead. It's dead
Forget
everywhere."
it. We're not even gonna make it. Not that it's really all that surprising to me, but what is surprising to me about it is that its official death was so swift.
Yeah,
So-
there's a reason for its official death, which we will get to.
Which I actually don't know.
I will let you know in just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So then, like, I've been surprised that they haven't killed the Vita, but then I remembered that Vita is actually strong over there, where it is weak over here, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Dude.
The Vita is literally the Dreamcast of handhelds,
Yep.
and that's like how did we let this slip through our fingers? I was like one of the first adopters. I bought lots of games for it. I overspent for their stupid memory cards, and I signed up for PlayStation Plus for a little bit for it. I mean,
Yeah.
I went the whole 9 yards for them for like a year and a half.
I got my first credit card to buy a Vita at Best Buy. $400 limit, maxed it out immediately on all the Vita stuff. I've been there. I know what it's like. And then it just didn't do anything for me. Monster Hunter never came out. Anyway, yeah, we gave that a minute of silence last week.
Good.
So, the Shadwin demo. I don't know much about it. You can go ahead and tell me, because this is actually news for me as well.
Okay, so Cliff Bleszinski's new game is called Lawbreakers, and I'm gonna have to check that out because I had no idea. So anyway, Shadowlands
That's it,
is
Lawbreakers.
made by the guys that did Trine, or Trine, depending on who you're talking to, and it's basically this nice, crazy mix of Braid, Dishonored, and Trine. So it has like the physics and funness of like Trine and Dishonored, and then you have the time mechanics of Braid, where like you can like jump off of things in reverse time, kind of like Blinks the Time Sweeper, or it was Time Shift.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
And it's basically like Assassin's Creed version of all of that. It's third person. It's a stealth game where it's all about detection and killing your enemies with crazy stuff. Like you have this grapple hook type device that you can attach to anything, kind of like Spider-Man like almost.
Gotcha. Hey Devin, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys.
All right,
You can keep talking. I'll be right back.
And you can attach it to like different ledges, or you can attach it to a wall if you're jumping away from it, and then you can like swing around to something around the corner if you have enough momentum. And the game is just all about physics and momentum and getting things going and just kind of making things collide, which is so cool so far. And so some things you can do with like the grapple hook is if you know that there's a barrel somewhere on top of a couple of guards, you can grapple a hook to the barrel, or put your hook onto the barrel and drag it down a little bit, and then the barrel can fall on top of people and kill them. Or you could, you have to get their attention and take them somewhere, and then put the barrel at the top of stairs and roll the barrel down on top of people and kill them that way. Or there's another one where I saw I saw one of the tools was like an explosive device, and they attached the explosive device to a box, and they showed it that if you attach it to the top of the box and you blow it up, the box kind of just stays in place. But if you were to attach it at the bottom, towards the bottom of the box, and it blows up, it can directionally propel itself towards the enemy and kill them that way. But your character does have a sword. You can jump on top of people and destroy them that way. You can hold them hostage and take them around corners, because NPCs are going to have pathing that if they find people, they're going to try to find you. So the game is just, so far, it looks like it's going to be true to stealth and true to physics and true to time mechanics. It looks really fun. you can download the demo right now on Steam, Good Old Games, and I think on the Humble Store. And the cool kicker about it all is that the more you play the demo before a certain date, they're going to reduce the price of the game. I think the price of the game right now is somewhere around the $20 mark. And then, on the trailer, it shows it going down to mere dollars, but they're not actually going to do that. They'll probably, get it down to maybe 10 to 15 at the absolute shortest, but that's kind of what we got going on right now. And
well, it sounds pretty cool. I like the concept of making it cheaper for more of the demos played.
Yeah, and it's all stat-based too, because it's not like people just play the demo on time, so like people can't just, let it sit. You have to actually get people killed. You have to make no kill runs. You have to make kill runs. You got to make all kills. You got to do no detections, all that kind of stuff. And getting all of those types of stats up will reduce the game's price. And they're detecting and tracking all of that.
I like it.
And then also another not really funny, but it's funny to me, I guess. They did a jump, right, and they missed the grapple, and so they started falling and they stopped time, and then reverted back so they could do the jump again. Well, whenever they did the jump again, right, and they made the grapple and went up to where they were going, they found out that there were 2 guards up there.
Huh.
So you reverse time again. And do that. So that's the kind of fun things that you can do with the time mechanics that they've shown so far.
I like it.
I'm really looking forward to playing it soon.
Okay.
And then with Shadows in mind, we got the Batmobile coming to Rocket League. So a lot of Rocket League hype is going to be generated here pretty soon. Their most recent update was pretty cool. They added in a new arena and a lot of crazy cars, but this time they got the Batmobile behind it.
That is pretty awesome. I wonder if they're going to add any other DC stuff, or if it's just going to be limited to Batmobile, if we're going to see Invisible Jet. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep, Sync. Always.
Would be perfect. Perfect.
So I can't keep Twitch running for the life of me.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Twitch is down, everybody. Not really.
I guess I don't need to go to my profile. I need to go to the channel. But yeah, Batmobile's coming to Rocket League. It's pretty cool to see some more. I mean, they've already got the DeLorean in there, which was already awesome.
Yeah, and then on
They also
Xbox,
have
they've got the Gears of War vehicle.
Oh, they have one of those cars. I forgot what they call them. Junkers. They have the Junker. In there.
Yeah, don't they have the Warthog in there too?
I don't know if they have the Warthog in there, but I know that they have the Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Ghostbusters car. I don't remember what that's called.
Echo 1.
The Ecto 1. Yes.
Ecto 1.
So yeah, with all of that, even the Warthog deal, it's a nice little segue on to Halo 5. I've got my Halo background. I wonder if I should if I can go to something cool. Probably don't have anything fun. They don't. That's okay. Let's look at Universe. Oops. Just play that. Why not? They have finally brought the hammer back in to Halo 5. It's been missing for a while, and just a lot of things, the game feels like, just a base, and they keep adding and adding and adding and adding. So they had Forge that they brought on just after the turn of the new year. Now they're adding in Griffball stuff, which means they added the Assault game mode into there as well. And they had a Griffball playlist being made for that. And I'm trying to think. Oh, they made a new map called Torque.
Huh.
So once I believe all that's available and ready to go, and they're also bringing Firefight back into the fold. So that iconic
awesome.
mode they brought
That'll
in
be really
from
cool.
ODST, they're bringing back into Halo 5.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing to do in ODST was just the different. Are they gonna bring the different modes with Firefight, the rocket jump or the?
I'm not 100% sure because they're calling it Warzone Firefight, which means
Gotcha.
they're going to be using the requisitions.
Gotcha. Okay.
They might add that later, and that it very well may be in the game, but I don't think they're releasing too much information about Firefight right now, other than it's coming. So
Awesome.
that's
Sounds
cool.
good. Cool. Well then, Next on the list, we've got the Uncharted 4 multiplayer beta starting this weekend, which is cool. I mean, get to jump in. Last time I played Uncharted multiplayer was Uncharted 2, so it'd be pretty nice to get familiar with Nathan on the old PlayStation 4 controller, as well as Uncharted 4 got pushed back 2 weeks. So its new release date is May 10th. For those of you guys who care about Uncharted.
The multiplayer beta that's happening this weekend starts on March 4th at 9 a.m. Pacific and ends on March 6th at midnight Pacific time. So
cool.
If you guys want to catch that, those are the times that you can catch this.
Awesome. Sounds good. I probably won't be on there. I will.
I haven't been able to afford a PS4 in a long time.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I've got Disney Infinity for the PS4 and Fallout.
So then, speaking of PS4 stuff as well, so it's in the grapevine now that PlayStation is going to be holding a PlayStation VR event on March 15th in San Francisco. You know, sometimes I hate whenever they announce these things because they did this like last year.
Yep.
like they organized this thing last year, and they're just now talking about it for real.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's taking place during the 2016 Game Developers Conference, so they're gonna have a nice little booth going on for that.
Cool.
And it's gonna begin at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
That sounds like it's gonna be pretty cool.
A few hours of demos. So if anybody's going to GDC 2016, let us know and tell us how PlayStation VR is. I mean, we're probably going to be seeing it, streamed and stuff, but
yeah,
in person is much different than actually just.
Oh yeah, because I've actually never even tried any VR.
I haven't yet either, which kind of sucks because it's been at QuakeCon since 2012.
Yeah, because the Oculus kept coming to QuakeCon.
Only thing I've done is Cardboard, which is fun in and of itself, but
yeah, I haven't done any of that stuff.
It's not a full VR experience with controller and whatnot. So while Sony is seemingly on the forefront of everything, Xbox seems to be kind of fallen behind. Since the start of the new year, they've been getting hacked by Lizard Squad.
Oh, they fell behind a long time ago.
I mean, on Halo 5, whenever Halo 5 came back around, they kind of ramped back up, which was nice.
Yeah, but I mean, they're never gonna catch PS4 sales.
Aren't they at 3-1 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with the next news that I've got, it's gonna be quite a game changer for them as well.
By all means, go ahead.
So, with the Xbox One hacks and whatnot, they've got updates coming. Gonna add some new stuff. They're gonna be doing. You're gonna finally be able to buy the backward compatible games on Xbox Live, which would be pretty nice. But Sony's doing something in their new update that's gonna change a lot of things, because I know Microsoft planned on this originally, but Sony's gonna jump them and allow you to remote play to your Mac and PC. So you will be able to, and that is the reason the PlayStation TV is dead, because you're going to be able to remote play all over the place with your computers, so you don't really need PlayStation TV anymore.
Wait, is it coming to PC too? I guess I must have missed that part.
Yeah, PC and Mac.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
Jesus!
Just Bluetooth connect a PlayStation controller to your computer.
Call it a day.
Yep. I'm going to lose to Brock.
If Microsoft thought they were ahead of the curve in any shape, form, or fashion anymore, like, they are so far behind.
Yeah.
Man, they're so far behind right
now. Because I know at some point you were supposed to be able to stream your Xbox One games from your Xbox One to your Windows 10 PC in the same home. But with remote play, I mean, there's just no contest.
None whatsoever. That's just unfortunate. Man, that's messed up. Oh, well. Yeah. Wait, I guess, this will also allow... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, they're adding... Sony's also adding some things that should have been there a long time ago. Like, you can
Wrecked.
finally
Oh, you got so wrecked.
show offline and stuff like that.
What did you do? I didn't even check out. What did Caterpie accomplish?
Nothing. He tackled Geodude. Don't worry about it. He died.
Did you string shot?
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose so bad.
That's not very effective.
No, it's not, because it's a normal type move. I got this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Speaking of all this Pokemon, the biggest news of the week, Pokemon Sun and Moon coming out later this year with absolutely no gameplay or information at all. It was great. It was
Wait,
five.
they didn't have a trailer?
Nope. Well, I mean, it was like 5 minutes of nostalgia of old stuff and like 2 seconds of a logo. Oh, I'm gonna Leer.
Go.
Leer looks
You got a
so
late
cool.
2016 release window.
Yeah, you know what that means? Dual release 3DS NX. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
man.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I guess that
Pokemon.
makes sense.
So
Makes
I'm
perfect sense.
I'm always excited about Pokemon. I have played every single Pokemon game all the way back. I remember getting my copy of Blue and just going crazy, playing all the time. Pokemon has completely shaped a lot of my adulthood.
As it should. It's definitely nice. Like, I remember one of the times that my Game Boy died, and boo me on this one, okay? I left it outside, and it rained the next day before I remembered to go back to go get it from my friend's house.
Oh man.
I left it outside on his porch, and it rained. It got my my Game Boy wet. And
Ugh.
that was game over for that one. Luckily, my mom had a boyfriend at the time that was really nice, so he got me another one.
Excellent. That's good.
And so but the cool thing is the cartridge was still good to go. Just the Game Boy itself was done for it.
Yeah.
So
Did you have one of the big fat Game Boys?
I had the clear purple Game Boy Color.
Nice. Yeah, I had one of the original like red fat brick Game Boys, and then I remember getting a lime green Game Boy Color.
I was gonna say that's the one I got, but in the Pocket edition.
Yep.
I got a Game Boy Pocket after the purple one died.
Yeah, man. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Well, I mean, Lucario is my favorite Pokemon, but like in the first 150,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
Arcanine is my shit.
Yeah, Growlithe, Arcanine, my favorites too.
And
Just
I've
can't beat the dog
I've
Pokemon.
slowly gotten a thing for Nidorino, though.
Oh yeah?
Yes, like for some reason, Nidorino. The more and more I look at Nidorino, I'm just like, it's a fucking badass Pokemon. I don't know what it is about the spikes. Like that's like natural, like spike armor. Like I don't know why that's growing off of his body. It's almost like Cyndaquil. It's like that's
Yeah.
like that, you know?
Yeah.
But that's fire as quills on its back. Nidorino has quills on his back, and it's going to kill you with that. Like I don't know if they ever featured a Nidorino in the show, but I bet you it was badass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm right up there with you with Lucario too. He's definitely my second favorite. Like Lucario's so amazing. Mega Lucario looks so incredible. Yeah, I lost again. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. I'll train up this Caterpie.
Is anybody chatting, or is it just? I can't tell if just I've crashed and I can't see chat, or if nobody's chatting at all.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, let's see, what else we got? Oh, I guess we're still running the Pokemon nostalgia train.
Yeah.
Let me see what else I got. I mean, I only really played Yellow back in the day. Well, I should say I had a copy of Blue, but whenever I got my own copy of the game, because I was borrowing it at first on an indefinite note, I got Yellow, and that's the one I played the most. Like, man, that was like groundbreaking back then. Like,
Yeah.
Yellow, what? You mean a Pokemon can follow you? And Pikachu?
And it took them like
Pikachu?
15
What?
years to do it again with Heart Silver or Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yep.
Ugh.
Looks like your mouse is on the.
Oh no. Okay, there we go. I broke the illusion that I'm playing on a Super Nintendo.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, I've definitely I've played through all of them except for Black 1. Like that was the only one I never played all the way through.
Really?
Yeah.
That just came out recently, though, didn't it? Black
2011.
Oh, never mind. It's like
So
yeah, X and Y was the last ones that I played.
yeah, yeah, those came out a couple
I
years
remember
ago.
whenever we were at the Richland Hills house.
Yep.
And like all of us were just chilling there on launch day.
Yeah,
Dude,
that
I
was a
think I
good
still
time.
got my book right here, actually. Now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, I got my book somewhere.
I picked it up recently, and I needed to relocate it elsewhere. Let's see. Huh? I feel like I passed it up twice already. You know, I don't even know where that. Oh, you know what? That stack of books is right here, isn't it? It sure is. But as it turns out, my Pokemon isn't there, so.
I remember, I forgot what GameStop it was, but they gave me like 100 posters.
Oh, here it is. It's
And I-
underneath my Tigrex.
Tried to give them all away, but it did not work out.
So, like, my girlfriend's the best ever, because she got me this for my birthday.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Tigrex statue is, like, so legit. I love you, baby. It's the best thing ever. Look at that. Look at that Tigrex. You wish you had this.
I do wish I had that.
But yeah, there's my Pokemon book.
Yep, I got that too. I got it too. I can't walk away from my microphone like you can, but I got it. It's there. I still have my copy of X.
Good stuff. I'm hoping to pass this down to someone that actually will use it and have fun with it.
Yeah.
Whereas me, I had my fun with it, and I won't be able to glean anything else from it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I've jumped into X and Y just to put stuff in Pokemon Bank, but
That's about it.
yep, since Warris came out, I just play Ruby now. And waiting on Sun. Well, I haven't decided if I'm getting Sun or Moon yet.
Well, if I was gonna choose one, I would choose Moon. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm a G.
So,
They call me Moon G. You know, in my free time.
so we are about 8 minutes over. What do you want to do? You want to jump right out of it and go into Paladins?
I'm thinking we go ahead and do our depth spotlight anyway.
Okay.
Go ahead and make that happen for me.
All right. Well, our industry spotlight this week is going to be Satoshi Tajiri, the actual creator of Pokemon, who a lot of people don't know. He's actually autistic and spent a lot of his childhood playing video games. He went to this one arcade so much that they actually gave him a cabinet of Space Invaders to take home, which is just pretty crazy. But
that is crazy. Those things are not cheap.
he got the idea for Pokemon in 1990 when he first saw the Game Boys and what they could do and just like how mobile they are. And the inspiration was kind of like a childhood hobby of his was just bug collecting. So he spent 6 years developing this game. And I mean, I doubt he expected it to become what it is. But I'm really, really grateful that Pokemon happened and exists because, man, I love Pokemon. And I'm way better at Pokemon than I'm leading on by playing Yellow right now.
Yeah.
I'm talking and whatnot.
It's the bestest.
So he really, really cool dude. He used to do a lot more with Pokemon. Now he's actually the CEO of the Pokemon Company, and is executive producer on the games now. He doesn't actually dev or anything on them.
Okay.
So that's what I
Not
got.
that he's still a part of it. Some people can't even claim that for some of their games
Yep,
that they created.
that is true. Cliff Bleszinski, full circle. We did it.
We did do it. God, dude, what if we got another Jazz Jackrabbit game?
That's what we need.
That's exactly. Or maybe another Bucky O'Hare. Is that what
Yep.
he did? Was it Jazz
Yes.
Jackrabbit or Bucky O'Hare?
Jazz
Or both?
Jackrabbit. You know what we forgot? We forgot the Dolphin Revolution. We totally forgot about that Dolphin Revolution.
Dang, that's what they should call the new NX.
The
They should
Dolphin,
just call it
the Dolphin Revolution. Yep, I completely
Nintendo,
agree.
Nintendo DR. Dude, if they could do Nintendo DDR,
I don't think they could do that. Double Dolphin Revolution.
they could call it the Disco Dolphin Revolution.
The Dance Dolphin Revolution.
Oh yeah,
I
if
knew
you
it
want
was
to,
gonna happen.
you can get Pokemon Sailor Moon instead of just regular Moon. They got the Sailor Moon edition, so
Why
that's
is
also coming out. I heard
Caterpie
something
not
about that.
evolving? Sailor Moon. I don't want Pokemon Sailor Moon.
You'll be able to bring Mr. Tuxedo along with you on battles. I forgot what his name is, Tuxedo Mike or something.
I like that my shot is just like 90% ceiling and 5% me and 5%
I was kinda on the same
microphone.
deal. Like I thought I kind of switched up my view to have more of my head in it. But oh, you know what? You're not even capturing the whole thing.
I can.
It's okay.
Look at you.
No worries.
I can fix it. Oh god. Oh
Good
god.
thing you beat Sprack to the Dolphin Revolution.
Dolphin Revolution?
Double Dolphin Revolution.
That's what happens when you can talk over a mic versus clickety clack on a keyboard.
Clickety clack on a keyboard at what? What, Sprack? You doing 75 Guam? 76 Guam?
Can type 500 words per minute.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you for joining us on OFA Show.
Long O for show.
Yeah, a long OFA Show, 42-minute OFA Show, which is nice. You know, we can talk for this long and you guys not be this mad at us.
Yeah, not super mad anyway.
Yeah, not super mad.
You guys should be angry about the way I played Pokemon tonight, though.
Yeah.
It was awful. I'll stream more Yellow, or maybe I'll stream Pokemon Revolution. Or some other Pokemon game.
You know, I totally forgot about doing a Paladins thing. But hey,
Do you want to do the
guys,
Paladins?
I'm going to be playing some Paladins after the stream is done here, and I'll be giving away some keys. So, if you want a key to Paladins, go ahead and leave a key in the chat. Just say, type key in the chat.
Also,
And we'll give away some keys. I got 3 to give away.
I forgot. We need to apologize. We hyped up John Mundy this week. He was unfortunately unable to make it. But we are rescheduling and working that out and seeing if we can get him on soon. So keep an ear out for that. We'll let you guys know for sure.
And then if you want to, you can tweet him with hashtag #OFAShow and say, you know, where's the interview? I don't know what his Twitter handle is, but, you know, if you guys can find it.
It's Mundinator.
There you go. The Mundinator. Well, anyway, thank you for joining us on the OFA Show. I am Devin, a.k.a. Stampede.
I'm Chaz, and I suck at Pokemon.
And that's the show.
That's OFA Show.
That's
See you guys
OFA Show.
next week.